The cost of being a single dad that no one warns you about. Hello, my name is Oliver. I am 26 years old, and at 22 years old I became a father, and I'm currently a full-time single father to the most amazing little boy who's going to be starting school very soon, and it's all exciting. But today's video is episode 4 of 100. I'm uploading one video a day for 100 days, and we're going to be talking about the cost of being a single dad that no one warns you about, because the single one cost is one thing which I identify with, which I can explain to you. And I'm hoping that other single dads are going to find this video. And if you are a single dad or you know a single dad, send them this video because they are going to understand. What is the cost that no one warns you about? Because you're assuming it's money. You're assuming it's the hundreds of pounds we spend at soft plays. It's not. It's community. I have turned up at events before, and I've been sent away because I'm not mum. The doctors have not dealt with me before because I'm not mum. I go out into the streets and I see groups of mums with their kids together. There's nothing like that for dads. Dad groups, from my understanding, don't exist, or if they do, they're not here. Being a full-time single father isn't common, and I don't understand why. You know, I understand that people like courts and stuff, they will favour the mothers and stuff if you go through court or take that route. But there are a lot of single fathers around. And I don't know where they are. I've got 2 friends who are both single fathers. I knew them before having kids, but they're both single fathers. That's just pure coincidental. I don't even know. Different situations, things happen. But I don't live near them. I live 250 odd miles away from my group, from my family, my friends. I have no one where I am because I can't afford to raise my son living nearby. So the only people I do know who are single fathers, I don't live near. And honestly, if I see them twice a year, that's awesome. But it doesn't happen. Sometimes it's months. Genuinely months, and it's been years in the past before I've seen them. But on a day-to-day basis, community does matter. And I don't have that where I am. I don't have family and I don't have friends around. And sure, I love my life here with my son, and I give him everything I possibly can. It's very difficult, especially in this economy. I'm sure a lot of people will understand, but community is a big thing, and being a single father can feel alone. Single mums, they just seem to pop out the woodwork all the time, and they just end up in these groups and have these people and stuff. But if you're in my situation, which I'm sure a lot of people who watch this video potentially could be, or know people who are in this situation, it's so difficult. Like, one aspect of it, for instance, is dating. Me? Dating? Ha! Right? I was seeing a couple of women at one point, sure, but dating me? When? Where? Where's the possibility? My son, he's currently not in childcare. Honestly, I thought I would have moved by now, but he's not in childcare. I don't have any childcare for him whatsoever. I've got no family around to watch him for me to go on a date or anything like that. And paying for a babysitter? How much is that going to cost? Probably more than I'd spend in a night. I have no social life. Completely. I have no social life. My whole life is dedicated to my son. And I love the bones of him. I love children. I love being a dad. It is my bread and butter. And if I could be paid to be a single father, well, just to be a dad and play with kids forever, it would just be the best experience ever, you know? I'd love it, you know? Just throwing kids in the air, playing with the toys. I'm looking around my living room and going, this is crazy, the mess, because that's what it is being a dad. And I love it. I absolutely love it. My son, he is the bread and butter of my life, but I also couldn't bring a woman home because my son usually comes in my bed at 3 in the morning. So, you know, it's the little things like that. I have no network around me, so I couldn't go and date. Even if I could date, and even if I could bring someone home, it's not feasible. And my current situation with my cat and my son, I'm fine with that. I'm content with that. That's my life. Maybe one day I'd find someone. I do want to have more children, you know. Got to put the word out there in case anyone sees this. No, but seriously, it's I wish I did have a community, especially of single fathers. I wish there was a dad community around. It doesn't necessarily have to just be single fathers, but I wish there was some sort of community of dads, and not just a Facebook group or anything like that. I'm talking like a genuine thing. Like, you can bring your kids there during the day and it's just dads. It would be amazing. It doesn't exist, and I don't know why it doesn't exist. I understand statistically the mothers raise the children. I do understand that. But these days, things, you know, gender roles, mismatch, it's not the same. And I see these groups of women with their kids always together, and I don't know, they always seem to have single mums popping out the woodwork all the time. You know, I'm not saying I want to be one of them pushing around the buggy, because my son doesn't even use a buggy these days. But it's like, you can have no one, and they're just there, you know. I just don't even, I don't know, having a community and having people to just, I don't know, compare parenting stories, maybe even compare parenting styles and tactics, or meeting some people who, you know, want to be friends and not raise kids like together, like not move in together, but like my son having permanent friends for life would be absolutely amazing. And it's just not the case. I'd love it. I would absolutely love it if that was the case. But the biggest cost of being a single dad is community. I've been turned away from the doctors because I wasn't mum. I've been turned away from all sorts because I was called a weekend dad at Gulliver's World once. That was fun. It's not about dating, and it's not about any aspect of me, really. It's about what I can give my son, and what I want to give my son is I want to be able to give him friends. The nurseries all seem to be full at the moment. There's no space. What am I meant to do? Childminders seem to be full as well because there's no space at the nurseries, or people are leaving their professions. I have no network around me to help with childcare, never have done. So, what do? I can't afford to live near any network, so the best thing I can get is single dads, a dad group. I mean, single parents in themselves. I don't have issues with single mums or anything. This isn't like a single mum hatred thing or anything. I think any parent doing it solo is absolutely amazing and well done to you. Seriously, we know we don't need the praise. We get it. We're doing our job. I understand that. But honestly, well done to you. And I'm sure you're doing an amazing job as a single mum or a single dad. Just as a parent, you are doing an amazing... It doesn't matter even if you're just a parent and not a single parent. You're doing an amazing job. And I just want everyone to know that parents try their best and parents try their hardest. And we want to give our kids everything we didn't have. In this economy, it's physically impossible. And so we want to find people we can connect with so we can give our kids friends. You know, I didn't really have friends growing up. So I want to be able to give my son friends. And I can't even do that. I can't even give my son a community. It's the case of like, if something happened to me, what would he do? Sort of thing. I've been telling him he's going to have to go bang on the neighbours' doors, obviously, but I don't know, I guess it'd be nice to have some people around. It would be. It absolutely would be absolutely lovely to have some people around. And some fathers who think like me and also want to be successful for the sake of their children and want to do everything in their power to be amazing people. Finding people, like-minded people like me in my situation would be absolutely amazing. If you are one, obviously do comment below and be like, hey, I am one. Reach out to me on Instagram at Oliver Kuiz. Sure, let's talk about parenting stuff. I'm in the UK, but I can travel. I'll happily meet people. It would be amazing to meet other single parents, not just dads, but all single parents, you know, and see how they're all doing it. I know so many single parents who are doing amazing jobs. I've got relatives who are single parents doing amazing jobs. I've got friends or, you know, friends, family members and stuff. I know so many people, and well done to absolutely everyone who is trying their best. It is stressful, it is difficult, and it is worse without a community. So well done to absolutely everyone who's doing it. Because the cost for me, at least, is community. I just hope that's not the cost for you too. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the bell notification. How many kids do you have? Let me know in the comments below. 0? Tell me in the comments below. 20? Tell me in the comments below. I want to know how many kids you've all got. And tell me your best parenting tips. Sure. Let's hear some amazing parenting tips. Adios, my mis amigos. I shall see you guys all in the next video, which will be up tomorrow. Goodbye for now. I love you all, by the way. I really appreciate you watching this video. Goodbye.